Please make your way onto your hands and your knees. With your hands under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. And take a few cycles of cat-cow. As you inhale, lift the crown of the head and the tailbone up, inviting more space along the belly. Fill the belly with breath. And then exhale, go the other way, curl and round in, and use the shape to encourage more breath out. Take just 3 more cycles of cat-cow. And whenever you have finished your 3 cycles of cat-cow, please head into some spinal spirals. So make circles with the crown of the head, with the tailbone. And go the other direction as you're ready. Pause in a neutral spine. Allow yourself to reorient and see the mat beneath you if you, like me, get a little bit, just a little dizzy from doing those rollouts. And then come down onto your forearms, walk the knees back a little bit and wiggle yourself out into a forearms down plank with the knees down. Untuck the toes if they're tucked. Press the forearms and the palms of the hands down into the mat. Also press the tops of the feet down into the mat. Press down a little bit more. Lift your rib cage up like you're moving it in between the shoulder blades, and anchor the front ribs in towards the back ribs. That'll likely set a little chain of reaction of movement through the body, likely dipping the tailbone down towards the floor. Keep all of this happening and working. Pause, hold, breathe. Notice if anything has started to go offline, and then fire it back up. So press the forearms down, palms of the hands down, press the tops of the feet down, move the front ribs in towards the back ribs. Take another in-breath fully. And then exhale, ease the pelvis down onto the mat, onto the blanket, and reach the breastbone forward into cobra pose. Stay here for a few rounds of breath. Make any movements that you want to make just to make the shape more comfortable to you. You can press the tops of the feet down and reach the breastbone forward to increase that sensation of stretch along the front of the abdomen that we just worked. And then as you're ready, make your way back into that knees down, forearms down, low plank, which for some reason doesn't feel as easy as I personally would like it to feel. So tops of the feet down, press down into the elbows, forearms, palms of the hands. Press down so much so that you lift the rib cage up in between the shoulder blades, and then anchor the front ribs in towards the back ribs. Can you keep all those actions working and also create a sense of lengthening from the tailbone away from the crown of the head? what part of your body wants to check out first. For me, it's the tops of the feet. So notice what body part for you wants to go into autopilot and then fire it back up. Inhale. And then exhale, slowly lower it down, make your way into Sphinx pose. Anything else you want to do here in Sphinx pose to make it more comfortable? My elbows are getting a little bit taxed, so I'm going to bring my hands out in front of me. Make any other moves for yourself that help you to feel supported in more of a restful stretch. And then make your way onto your back, whether that's just rolling over or maybe bringing yourself up and sweeping around and then flipping over. Once you're on your back, bend the knees, and let's do some eagle crunches. So cross the right leg over the left leg. If you want to do the full wrap because you like it, do it. You can wrap the toe around the foot around the back of the calf. If not, you don't need to. Bring the arms up, reach the fingertips towards the ceiling, and now wrap the right arm under the left arm. Eagle arms, maybe you bring the hands towards each other. Maybe you take the hands onto opposite shoulders, depending on how the shoulders are feeling today. And then let's do about 25 eagle crunches. So you can go at your own pace, or you can move with the breath. So that would likely start with an inhale here, and then an exhale to bring the elbows and the knees together, and an inhale lower down. If you would like to move more quickly, you're also welcome to do that. I will count out about our 25 and then do a final 5 countdown. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the upper body down, place the feet down, and then rest. So find either just rest on your back with the knees bent, or if there's another shape that would feel supportive to be in, maybe a counter stretch pose, maybe reaching the legs and the arms long, or coming up into a bit of a bridge pose to bring some more space along the front of the body. Whatever your body is saying, okay, we did that. I did that for you. Now what are you going to do for me? Take a full breath in, please. And then open the mouth, full breath out. Second side, cross the left leg over the right leg, hook the toe if you'd like, reach the arms up towards the ceiling, and then cross left arm under right arm, perhaps reaching the hands towards each other or hands to shoulder tops. And then as you're ready, we will do our roughly 25. I say roughly because we're going to move at different paces. So get into it. Oh, I forgot to count down. 3, 2, 1. And place the legs down, upper body down, unwind. Invite yourself into the counter pose that feels good to you. Take a full breath in through the nose. And then open the mouth and let it go. However you want to get there, make your way onto your belly. I tend to like to slide a blanket underneath my hips for these prone movements, because boniness of the pubic bone on the hardness of the floor, not fun, not fun. So please stack your hands in front of you with the elbows bent, so you're making yourself a little base for the hands. In fact, let's all start with the right hand on top of the left hand. Rest the forehead down onto the hands. Take an inhale here. And then as you exhale, lift the right hand and arm up, upper body up, lift the left leg up. So we are keeping the back of the hand attached to the forehead to encourage the head to stay relaxed. So let the head stay heavy on the hand, neck relaxed. Lift really from that upper spine, from the upper spine to mid spine, and then back of the leg into the low back in the lower portion of the body. Keep lifting the upper body up. Lift the left leg up. And relax anything else that doesn't need to be working right now. Inhale, maybe you can lift a little bit more, keeping the neck relaxed. And then exhale, float the upper body down, float the lower body down. Switch the stacking of your hands so that now the left hand is on top. Glue your forehead to the back of the left hand. Inhale. And then exhale, lift left side, upper body up, right side, lower body up. Keep lifting the right leg straight up. Lift the upper body up from the mid spine to the upper spine. Relax the neck, the face, the head. Inhale one more time, lift up. And exhale, float down. Please bring the forearms back into a forearms down plank / sphinx pose. And I'd like to give you options here. So if you would like, you could participate in that in the knees down plank that we held before, by pressing the tops of the feet down, pressing the forearms down, lifting the rib cage up between the shoulders, and moving the front ribs in towards the back ribs, and hold there. If you would prefer a dynamic experience rather than a static experience, then let's do sphinx curls. That'll be an inhale to reach the breastbone forward in sphinx. And then an exhale to press down, curl the ribs in, lift up, lift the hips, maybe even lift the knees. And then an inhale to lower down and reach the breastbone back into sphinx. So those are the two options that you have for right now. This will be based on time. So as you're ready, get into it. Let's all meet in a sphinx pose. Make this a stretchy and restful sphinx pose. So maybe you change the placement of the hands and focus on reaching the breastbone forward. You do not have to be up as high as I am. Take one more full breath into the belly. And then as you exhale, gently make your way into a child's pose. Take 3 full cycles of breath in your child's pose. At the end of your 3rd exhalation, roll yourself up and make your way into a seat. Place a hand onto your belly and a hand onto your chest. Send some gratitude to your body for its strength, for its support. And send some gratitude to your whole self, body, mind, spirit, emotions, everything that thinks, wills, and feels in you. Send it gratitude for prioritizing you today. Thank you.